Connect 4 is my legacy. It is my destiny. It is in my blood.
So, how did you get into playing Connect 4?
I was in Vicksburg, Mississippi, where my grandfather was from. He was shot down in World War I. He landed on this island that was rumored to have cannibals. But it wasn't really cannibals. It was Connect 4 masters. And they would use coconuts, brown ones, white ones. And they would move them in units of 4. And the losers would perish.
And your grandfather taught you?
You could say that.
Okay. So, do you think Connect 4 is fun?
I think Skittles are fun. I think Swedish fish are fun. I think the electoral system of our government is fun. Connect 4, art. It's like jazz music.
What is your philosophy on Connect 4?
What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected.
What can you tell us about the history of Connect 4?
Connect 4 is also known as Captain's Mistress, 4 up, 4 in a row, and Blunkersplacht. The game was invented by the ancient Sumerians. They believed the game was a way to communicate with the gods. They would make all major decisions based on the outcome of the games. The game was actually communicating with aliens through quantum entanglement. The aliens realized there was intelligent life on Earth and voyaged here. Upon arrival, they gave the best Connect 4 players godlike powers. It is well documented in ancient Egypt, and evidence has also been found in the ruins of Chichen Itza that the Mayans were in possession of similar technology. The Zhuotian dynasty in China used their Connect 4 powers to unify their power hold on the continent. The Chinese philosopher Sun Tzu wrote a treatise on the expertise of playing Connect 4. Unfortunately, due to a mistranslation, people now think it is about warfare. They are mistaken. Spanish King and Queen Ferdinand and Isabella were introduced to the game by Marco Polo and brought it into our Western culture, where it has shaped modern society at every level. The ruling aristocracies of Western Europe used Connect 4 to maintain their oligarchy for centuries. But their hubris knew no bounds. After the world wars, the technology was unleashed to the masses and has unknowingly become the cause of much of the world's suffering and strife. Since there is no master of the Connect 4 masters us. So it is my destiny to take back the power by being the best Connect 4 player ever. And when I defeat all of my challengers, I will bring peace and harmony to the world.
So about how many games have you played?
Several dozen.
So what exactly goes through your mind when you're playing Connect 4?
Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby, you can be the director of the opponent's fate. If a lesson is learned from a defeat, it is a victory. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent.
Don't you ever get tired of winning?
That's when I work on my trick shots. Know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles without disaster.